just walked to Arizona, baby! Woo! Good morning. It's day 73. It's 30 degrees out, but I've got the sun on my back, so it really doesn't feel that bad. I'm leaving Gallup, New Mexico. I'll make it to the Arizona border today, a little past that actually. Really excited to enter a new state. New Mexico's been really good to me, but excited to, only 3 states left after this, so really excited. Unfortunately, it's gonna get down to 21 degrees tonight, and I'm for sure sleeping outside. There's absolutely nothing around. You would think on the border of a state there'd be something, but there isn't. All right, y'all, wish me luck. Cool car, not that one, that one. I'm so busy uploading my video, I almost didn't see the car in a tree for some reason. I don't know. Tell me why. Oh, I know why. It's art, bro. Hi there, little buddies. Oh, if I sweet talk them, maybe they'll be nice to me. You're the cutest dog I ever see. You're the whitest dog I've ever seen. Holy moly, you look like a wolf. Hey, you got friends back there. Goat friends. Have you met my friend Whitney? No. Hi there, little buddy. Oh, that's a baby tarantula. I'm gonna headbutt it. All right, I'm gonna pet the tarantula. Here, buddy. Yesterday, I passed the Continental Breakfast, and Scott told me that... Seriously, Greg, Continental Breakfast? My name is Jamie. Continental Divide. And Scott told me, now when you go pee, it goes the other direction. I'm like, oh, fun fact. Nobody lives in New Mexico! I'm getting really close to where I had that really bad experience last time I walked across the country. And I thought maybe since I'm on so much reservation land that it was Navajo, but now I'm actually starting to think maybe it was Hispanic. Here's a 360-degree view of where I'm at right before I get to the Arizona border. About 10 miles out, something like that. I'll definitely miss New Mexico. It's one heck of a beautiful state.
Yeah, brother, you want a beer?
I'm good, but thank you so much. I'm walking to California. So yeah, I got a long way to go.
Did you eat? Did you want to hear the burrito?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna go up to Speedy's here in a little bit and get something.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you smoke bud?
I don't, but I appreciate it though.
I think you should start.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. Yeah, but thank you guys for looking out. I appreciate it.
Yeah, happy journey, Joe.
Hey, amen, you too. Well, they were friendly. I'll be in the almost exact spot that I had the almost exact thing happen 12 years ago. That definitely scared the crap out of me because they hit the brakes. They came back twice. And I'm like, oh no, say this ain't so. Because 12 years ago, what happened was a couple guys pulled up next to me. First they said, do you want some white? Hopefully my memory serves me correct, which I assume is a drug. And then they left and they came back and said, get in the car. And then I just started telling them my story as quick as I could. I figured if as long as I'm talking, they're not. And yeah, I don't know what the odds of that are, but holy freaking crap. That was just too forking crazy for me. I literally thought about, again, ditching my bag, jumping that fence, jumping the railroad, and then there's like a culvert or a canyon between there and I-40. Maybe I'm just being too dramatic, and really they were just a couple of good Samaritans. I did have 2 ladies pull over on the side of the road today, wearing masks, saying, they were really insistent on, me going with them. And I was like, no, I'm good. And now I'm sitting here like, maybe I should have. Maybe they were just trying to discreetly warn me. Okay, so that's the canyon that I was trying. I called it a culvert, but that's what I was trying to describe earlier. Like, you're not gonna climb that, you know what I mean? Oh wow, they had tools back then? the more I think about it, the less I think that those guys had good intentions. So usually if somebody pulls over the side of the road and I tell them, oh, I'm walking across America, I get at least of a reaction out of them. It's either, oh my gosh, or confused, like, what? But they did not care, presumably because they had other motives, you know? I think it also helped to know where I was, you know? Last time I said, you know, oh, the news crews are gonna do an interview at the next exit. And the guy says, the next exit's 20 miles, SA. And, oh, they did say SA, I remember that. So they probably weren't Navajo. Navajo probably wouldn't say SA. This time I knew where I was. I said, oh, I'm going to Speedy's. And they're like, oh yeah, Speedy's is just right up there. And it's like, for them, it's right up there because they're in a car. For me, it's a few hours. If anybody sees Miss Pearl Barney, let her know. I've got her journal to find out the real Roseanne. So I just tried to go live on TikTok just for the heck of it. And apparently you have to have 1,000 followers. Ooh. And I've only got 700. So as much as it pains me to do this, go follow me on TikTok. Ugh, God, that felt yucky. Middle of nowhere, but at least I can find a good magazine to read. Oh wow, look at Howie Mandel. Looking good, Howie. It only took 22 years for you to make it to the side of the road. All right, so I'm on the side of the road, and what's your name?
Thurman.
Thurman was nice enough to give me some water, and I said, hey, do you know Tanya, June, Raphael? And sure enough, they're both silversmiths. How crazy is that? Thank you so much. Good people in the Navajo Nation. Guess who just said, hey, have you heard about Bearsun? Yep, Thurman. Holy moly, Bearsun is a legend on the Navajo reservation. This is Chief Yellow Horses, and which is a relative of Tanya. And actually, I ran into him down here on the side of the road. And this whole time I've been walking with Thurman, and he is awesome. Like, such a cool guy. I just walked to Arizona, baby! Woo! I'm like in a alternate universe right now. The last 3 miles that I walked, Thurman would drive along with me, so we were able to talk the whole time, and just such an awesome dude. So I get to this Speedy's because I wanted to have some lunch, and we ran into his uncle just coincidentally, and his uncle's like, all right, lunch is on me. So yeah, thank you very much, Thurman's uncle. How crazy is that? I have absolutely no idea what's in this, but it is so good. I think there's egg and green chili and bacon and cheese. This is Tanya's cousin, Chief Yellow Horse, that I met on the side of the road earlier. She was telling me about up there, see like the statues or whatever in the mountain. How beautiful is this? All right, I'm on the side of the road with Chief Yellow Horse, and I asked if I was a chief, what would my name be?
Hanamani.
And what does that mean?
One that walks around.
One that walks around.
One that walks around. Yeah, I'm walking around. I'm Chief Walk Around. He literally said, hey, if you need anything, just call me. You know, I'll come get you. And, you know, it's that knowing that someone is there for you and cares about you and will help you if you need it is what you need sometimes. And don't get me wrong, I am not really looking forward to sleeping in my tent. It's supposed to get down, I think, 22 or 25 degrees tonight. So I'm not looking forward to that, even though I am kind of excited to test out my equipment since I got all the new correct equipment. So it's just that it's so nice to know somebody cares, you know, and you guys show me that all the time. What I'm trying to say is you can clearly tell I am in the absolute middle of nowhere, but I've never felt alone. And that's because of you all. And I'm forever grateful for that. I truly am. I don't know if you can tell, but see the guy on the bicycle way back there? He just pulled up next to me and he goes, hey, I just wanted to see if you needed some sodas. I was like, I'm good. And then I look over, he's wearing a Cincinnati Reds hat. How cool is that? Even though he would have said, yeah, I should have asked him if he knew who Bearsun was. Keep the streak alive. Every single Navajo I've talked to today, or Danae, has said that they know Bearsun or they've brought him up first. Guy's a legend out here. So if you haven't heard this story before, my grandma was in the nursing home, and it was tough to get her to respond or react to a whole lot. And so finally I was just like, Jamie keeps looking at me funny. Because we would always tattletale on each other, and she started cracking up. So then I just kept saying, Jamie keeps looking at me funny. And she just kept cracking up, and I was like, crap, I can't keep saying the same thing. Jamie's my middle brother. So then I switched it up, and I started saying, Scotty keeps calling me names. And Scott is my youngest brother. So that's the story. I should probably be more cognizant of rattlesnakes. The last time, Arizona is where I killed and ate that rattlesnake. I do not plan on doing that again, that's for sure. So the Navajo language is very descriptive. It's difficult to learn and speak, but Tanya was giving me an example. If you're trying to say octopus, for example, in Navajo, they would say water spider, basically. So I don't know. Chief walk a lot. Yeah. Okay, Arizona, I see you with your sunset. No. No. Have some respect. The sun is setting. Look at that sunset. You're gonna bark at me with a sunset like that? Yeah, bark at yourself. Yeah, you better run. Chicken. Well, apparently talking crap to dogs works just as well. Can't see the thing. No. Hey. No. No. Damn these things. These reservation dogs are quickly becoming a problem. I've got my light on full blast and I can't see them until pretty much they get up on me and I see the reflection in their eyes. Unfortunately, the traffic's still pretty heavy and these truckers they're so loud that I can't hear the dogs barking coming at me. I wish you guys could see this. So I'm on like a sand road and it's actually working pretty well with my wheels to my surprise. The moon is so bright you can't tell right now, but I don't even need my nightlight. The white road against the moon from the sand lights it right up. The stars are beautiful bright. And then I looked over and I just happened to see this sign. Well, thank you. You as well. Oh, that does not sound good. Okay, I can see their eyes. They're all in one spot. Yeah, none of them are malicious. Damn. There must be 10 dogs right here. No. 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 I'm not gonna lie, that was scary. When you got 10 sets of eyes looking at you. Damn, here we go again. I see 4 sets of eyes. I don't know if the camera picks that up. I got a car coming at me, so that might be good to scare them off. As long as I don't scare the car. No! Oh, that car kicks up a bunch of dirt and dust in my eyes. God, these reservoir dogs are driving me nuts. Reservoir Dogs. Good one, Greg. That's a movie. These reservation dogs. This is not a My Name is Jamie kind of movie. Hey! This is turning into Blair Witch. I think it's about time I pitch my tent. So I just set up my tent. I got my door facing east to keep up with Navajo tradition. I am on a reservation tonight. And I noticed I've got a nasty blister right there on the side of my foot. I don't know. I guess that's the least of my worries if you look at my toes. Ugh. Tonight's dinner in a tent is brought to you by Laura Morgan. Thank you, Laura. I got your message. Thanks for taking Zumba classes at the studio. We obviously appreciate that. And I got your message, dinner. So when I was at the Speedy's place earlier, I stocked up just to be on the safe side because I knew I wasn't going to find anything. So I got a green chili burrito. Oh yeah, it's about to go down. And then you told me to get some fruit. So I took that very seriously. I made sure to get some apples, and I also got some watermelon. So I got some fruit too. Thank you so much. Today was a long one. I did 31 miles in 12 hours. I just kept going. Yeah, I felt horrible though. So on this dirt road, it's all reservation back here. So the houses really don't sit that close to the street. But this little girl must have seen me walking by, and she let out the most, first she said, "Daddy," and let out the most blood-curdling scream I've ever heard. And there's no doubt in my mind that she's going to be telling her great-great-grandkids that she saw a skinwalker, so I feel horrible about that. My nieces and nephews are going to love this. See that mountain? They actually make signs warning cars that the mountain is gonna try to poop on them. Some people don't like mountain poop, so they put up signs saying, no dumping. So tell that mountain to be a good mountain and don't poop. Wow, this pooping mountain has metal underwear. I thought I told you to be a good mountain and don't poop on the road.